Hi, it's Pi. Welcome back to Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club. We have a very
Ooh.
big decision to make.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Do you
Sure.
accept her confession of love, or you don't?
Or just fucking friend zone her. Yes! Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
God. I knew it was
Oh!
coming,
I
but
only got one.
still.
Now that's a lot of damage. That's all I got to say about
Yeah,
that.
this, well, let me try to translate this.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to come to things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine whose I value happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl, packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me?
And I'm just doing that because I know that's what would show if you look at the history.
Really? Wow! Wow! And I thought you were like reading like some prompt or something, but I was like,
I actually looked at the Steam description to read this because I knew this is what shows up in the history. By the way, you have the skip option, and I strongly recommend that you use it here. Else will be here forever.
Wow,
Trust me.
this is kind of rough just seeing her like this, man.
I know.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you got that joke, so you mean saying, now that's a lot of damage.
Not exactly.
I'll show you later. But damn,
Mm-hmm.
but it's rough to see her like this. Well,
Yeah.
there's nobody around, so well.
Go ahead and skip. Seriously, it's
Wait.
gonna take forever if you don't.
Okay. Oh shit. Wow.
You'll see why in a few seconds why this takes forever.
Oh. Wow, seriously, we're just staying here, just seeing her body there. We haven't done anything.
While this advances, notice the blood and the eyes.
Oh, she's decomposing.
And the blood is coagulating.
Yeah, it's just decomposing.
It's really disturbing.
Yeah, she's
And the music is not helping. Even though I don't hear it personally, I know what plays and it's really disturbing.
I just stopped it
Why
for a
did it
second.
stop skipping?
Yeah, she's decomposing and all that.
Ugh.
It sucks that, you know, we're just standing here just looking at her do a pose. We haven't done anything, remove her clothes and all that.
There. Ugh.
I mean, she can't say
My
no.
god. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
This is some crazy shit. Oh.
Alright, it's festival time!
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was ready.
Natsuki runs away. Wow. Damn, man. Then we got blood and we got vomit on the ground. Jesus Christ. I'm not cleaning this up. I'm no fucking janitor here, man.
I'm here. Oh, Pai, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Well, that's a shame.
She didn't even care that she's dead.
Well, wait, were you here the entire weekend, Opie?
Like, I know, that's like characters. Like, how are you even living? Are you fucking starving or something, man?
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second.
Oh, she's deleting both of them, man.
I'm almost done.
Delete, 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 delete. Now, let me see. Yep, it's just her now.
So yeah, I'm almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick.
She's the last remaining character. Monica lifts the phone from the tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to add one since it's the last time I'll have the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Oh. Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, and my saves are gone.
There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you bitch.
Is it working? Yay, there you are.
The poster. Her eyes.
Hi again, Opie.
It
Welcome to the Literature Club.
suddenly just got dark in here.
Of course, we already all know each other because we were in this... And, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point.
Where the hell are we? We're in fucking outer space or something?
After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Opie. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know that I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself.
Wow.
I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
I don't remember who the hell she was.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, that explains it.
Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Opie? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Opie. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Opie. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Opie. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Opie, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
I didn't see that coming.
You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Opie, will you go out with me?
Lots of choice, huh?
Ah, you bitch.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Opie. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Opie. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it actually was a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's property and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Welcome to the Monica poem.
What?
It doesn't matter what you pick, because every single world is a variant of Monica.
Monica.
But hey, for the first time, you actually see her chibi sprite.
Right. The freaking sound I'm hearing, it's like... sounds like somebody's whispering to my ear and it's like I'm in space. Oh, we are literally in space. I really don't know. Shit.
Hi again, Opie. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Opie. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me and by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart in the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want you break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it.
I believe you've already done that many times, Monica.
I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Opie? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone!
Hi Monica.
Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from. But, do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without anyone? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready?
Oh. I think this is the point where everybody just kisses their screen right now.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time to prepare, did I scare you?
I'm not a fan of jump scares, but yeah, that was pretty good. I like that.
You're so cute.
Same to you, Monica.
Anyway, hope I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, you can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
It will actually pull from, I believe, like 50 something topics that will eventually loop. So, if you want to proceed with the next part, feel free.
We're just staring at each other's eyes. I'm actually hypnotized by them right now.
I'm not really a fan of cold weather, are you? If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb. And if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so inconvenient. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. Although, I do have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes for better cuddle weather.
Jesus Christ. You seriously?
This is one of the many topics you can go through, and then it waits for about, I think, 20 seconds before she picks a new one, and it's pretty random,
Wow.
but it goes on forever, almost. So, yeah, you might want to go through the next part by doing a certain something to a certain file, you know.
Monica? Monica? Monica?
Hey, what's your favorite game? Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. That was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous.
I honestly have other romance games in mind.
Mm.
I think we're just gonna be staring at each other for quite some time.